Starmer has finally realised what he's done and the damage he's caused to the relationship between Britain and America. And what's he doing about it? Well, he moved to try and repair the damage he's done and try and get back in President Trump's good books, although Trump, like us, thinks Starmer is a wanker. But he had a very humiliating, I think, phone call. Of course, all of this is over Britain not immediately going to America's aid when they went to war with Iran. And the disputes raised concerns about the future of the special relationship. Well, Starmer had to phone up Trump and had a 20-minute phone call during which the two leaders discussed military cooperation in the Middle East. The Prime Minister also expressed heartfelt condolences following the death of several US servicemen. It's now standing at seven dead US servicemen. Now, this whole diplomatic row really began because of Miliband. It was Miliband objecting to British bases being used by Americans to take off and attack Iran with. And Starmer capitulated because he always does, because he's got no spine. And so you got the two boys who both were bullied as children out trying to, I wasn't bullied as much as you, no, I was bullied more than you, like that. Anyway, John Healey walked into the room, pretending to be the grown-up, and said, fuck me, he says. Well, the pair of you shut up, I'm going to allow it. I'm the defence minister, and I'm allowing it. And Starmer actually stopped and was questioning it. And John Healey said, no, I'm allowing it. You're not going to stop me. And he actually had to shout at Starmer, by all accounts. You've got to give John Healey his due. I mean, for fair sake, if he's the one that went in between these two turds and prized them, I don't know if you can prize turds apart, but you sort of mash it in one huge turd, doesn't it? But we split the turds and said the Americans can use it. So good on John Healey. But of course, Trump was really dismissive of Starmer, saying not very helpful man. No, totally not helpful man. And definitely not Winston Churchill. No, he was the greatest Prime Minister. Right. Anyway, Starmer said, "Oh dear, I'm being castigated by the president. Oh dear, president doesn't like me, and he doesn't like not being liked because of his bullied youth. He's got a sense of everyone's got to love me. Oh, you've got to love me. I don't like not being loved because sensitive little soul that he is. Oh God, he's a cringe wanker, isn't he? Anyway, despite that, Britain has now allowed all the bases to be used. We've got the B1s coming in to Cyprus, hopefully. Don't know where they're going, but they're coming out of Fairford, I believe. B-52s, and yes, apparently it was a U-2. I found out, thank you, whoever it was. I can't remember who it was, but I saw a plane yesterday and I said this, and it looked like a U-2, and I was just thinking, surely not. They haven't flown for years, but apparently, yeah, they still use them. So, what do you know? So I don't know if we're going to see any of the big ghosts, the B-2s, the spirits, rather, not ghosts, the spirits. Ghosts is a Rolls Royce, isn't it? But yeah, I'd like to see I'd like to see some of the big ones. I've seen the B2 before. They've gone over. That was last year. Last year? Yeah, I think it was late last year. Anyway, of course, the whole bloody thing's there. He's on the phone to Trump, trying to beg forgiveness. Please don't, please love me. I'd like to be loved. Oh, Mr. President, kissing the arse. And try and get back into Trump's good books. And he needs to sort this bloody shit out and do it quickly. It's going to put this in a very bad place if it isn't sorted quickly. And Starmer needs to be aware that at the end of the day, we've got to get this sorted quickly, or the whole economy, the global economy, will collapse. So, and there's him sitting there going, "Oh, it's not legal. Wars aren't. Who gives a shit about law in when you're fighting a war? It's war, not law. More war, less George Orwell, less law." When the job's got to be done, you've got to do it. You can deal with the consequences afterwards. But at the end of the day, it's happening. So get with the programme, fat boy. I'm just so embarrassed about having Starmer representing us. It's shit, isn't it? Why can't we just have someone who's not a complete cringy wanker? Anyway, they're all opposed to him. Lord Dannett's going out there saying, will you stop spending money on, welfare, start putting it into defence. We still haven't got a boat in the region. It's just embarrassing, isn't it? Oh well, I might take a swing down again, go down to Akrotiri again and have a look. But it's just so embarrassing. It's so cringe. We need to do something about this man. Will someone in the Labour Party please challenge him? Just get up and get rid of him. Please do. Just get rid of Starmer and do it once and for all and do the country a favour. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.